Hello everybody and welcome to Talking Flutes Extra with me, Jean-Paul Wright. Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee stands as one of the most recognisable and enduring compositions in classical music. This frenetic and virtuosic piece, originally part of his opera The Tale of Tsar Saltan, has captured the imagination of both musicians and audience for well over a century. Its rapid tempo, intricate melodies and technical demands showcase the composer's ingenuity while offering a captivating musical experience that transcends time and genre. This podcast delves briefly into the nuances of Flight of the Bumblebee, exploring its historical context, musical structure, technical challenges and enduring legacy. But before we continue, here's a different version of the piece for flute and marimba, with me and my good friend Graham Thew on the marimba. So, some historical context. Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov composed Flight of the Bumblebee in 1899 to 1900-ish as an interlude for his opera The Tale of Tsar Saltan. The opera is based on a fairy tale by Alexander Pushkin and follows the adventures of Prince Gvaidon, who is magically transformed into a bumblebee. This piece occurs during a scene where Prince Gvaidon, in his new form, flies around the world, experiencing various landscapes and events. Rimsky-Korsakov intended the music to capture the buzzing and darting movements of a bumblebee in flight, and he achieved this with remarkable success. The composer's choice to depict the bumblebee's flight in music mirrors the late Romantic period's fascination with nature and storytelling through sound. Composers of this era often sought inspiration from literature, mythology and the natural world, infusing their compositions with vivid imagery and emotional depth. Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee exemplifies this approach by translating the energy and motion of the bumblebee into a musical narrative that resonates with listeners on both a visceral and imaginative level. Flight of the Bumblebee is brief but a densely packed musical piece characterised by its rapid tempo, intricate melodies and virtuosic demands. It is typically performed at a prestissimo tempo, demanding precision, agility and technical prowess from the performer. The piece is written in a ternary form, ABA, with the outer sections featuring the main theme and the central section providing the contrast. The main theme, often associated with the bumblebee's buzzing flight, is instantly recognisable. It features rapid scalic passages punctuated by leaps and chromatic runs that mimic the insect's erratic movements. The tempo and dynamic markings create a sense of urgency and excitement, drawing the listener into the whirlwind of the bumblebee's journey. This theme is masterfully woven throughout the piece, creating a sense of continuity despite the shifts in tonality and texture. The central section of the piece provides a brief respite from the relentless energy of the main theme. Here, the music slows down, adopting a lyrical and more introspective character. This section contrasts with the frantic pace of the outer sections, offering a moment of reflection before the piece accelerates once again into the final reiteration of the main theme. The technical demands of Flight of the Bumblebee have made it a rite of passage for virtuoso musicians, particularly those proficient on instruments like the piano, violin, and all the various wind instruments. The rapid tempo, intricate fingerwork, and complex ornamentation present a formidable challenge that requires both technical mastery and artistic finesse. Pianists, for instance, must navigate lightning-fast scale passages, leaps and chromatic runs with precision and dexterity. Violinists face the challenge of executing the intricate melodic lines while maintaining accurate intonation and bow control. Wind players too, we must tackle the piece's rapid note changes and maintain a steady airflow to capture the bumblebee's flight convincingly to the listener. While mastering the technical aspects is essential, performers also strive to convey the piece's narrative and emotional depth. Effective interpretation involves capturing the essence of the flight, evoking the imagery of the bumblebee darting and weaving through the air. Balancing speed with musicality is a really delicate task, as performers aim to strike a harmonious blend of technical brilliance and yet expressive storytelling. The enduring popularity of Flight of the Bumblebee really does lie in its ability to captivate and challenge audiences across generations. Its recognisable melody has transcended the realm of classical music, finding its way into popular culture, films, commercials, and even video games. The piece's playful and virtuosic character resonates with listeners of all ages, making it a staple in the repertoire of many instrumentalists. The piece has also inspired countless adaptations and arrangements in various musical styles. For example, jazz musicians have reimagined the piece with improvisational elements, while rock and metal artists have also incorporated its melodies into some of their compositions. These adaptations showcase the piece's adaptability and also its ability to connect with diverse audiences beyond the classical realm. Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee encapsulates the power of music to convey vivid imagery, evoke emotions, and challenge performers. Its historical context, its musical structure, its technical demands, and its enduring legacy contribute to its significance in the world of classical music and beyond. As audiences continue to marvel at the piece's portrayal of the bumblebee's rapid flight and performers strive to conquer its technical intricacies, Flight of the Bumblebee by Rimsky-Korsakov remains a testament to the remarkable fusion of creativity and craftsmanship that defines this beautiful world of music.
Talking Flutes and Talking Flutes Extra are podcast productions by the Trevor James Flute Company. For more information, visit trevorjamesflutes.com.